Canadian rapper Drake has named Nate Diaz and Conor McGregor his favorite UFC fighters of all time. It's no secret that the 38-year-old artist is a massive fan of combat sports. Over the last few years, many fans have seen Drake place massive, million-dollar wagers on MMA and boxing events. Some of his biggest bets include a $1.6 million bet on Israel Adesanya to defeat Alex Pereira in 2022, $1 million on Alexander Volkanovski to beat Yair Rodriguez, and $450,000 on Jon Jones to knock out Stipe Miocic. Speaking in a recent livestream appearance alongside Adin Ross, Drake discussed his MMA fandom. There, the streamer asked the 38-year-old Canadian to pick his favorite UFC fighter of all time. There, he named Nate Diaz as his favorite but also offered praise for the Stockton striker's biggest rival, Conor McGregor. "You can't get more thorough than this guy. I respect people who are where you're from, and nothing else can change you," Drake stated in the stream, referring to Nate Diaz. "The money, the wins, mean nothing to me. So to me, it's Nate. That's my favorite fighter because Nate is crazy through and through. Obviously, of course, I have other favorite fighters," Drake continued. "I love Conor McGregor with all of my heart. I'm talking about if they were rappers, who would I be listening to? That's how I'm looking at it. I'd listen to Conor and Nate. You can't get more. Nate is just one of those people. Nate is going to Nate." HT Talksport. As of now, neither man has much of a connection to the UFC. For his part, Nate Diaz hasn't been seen in action since a trip to the boxing ring earlier this year against Jorge Masvidal. In July, the 39-year-old scored a unanimous decision over Gamebred, avenging his 2019 stoppage loss to the Miami native. Meanwhile, Conor McGregor hasn't been seen since breaking his leg against Dustin Poirier in mid-2021. The Notorious was booked to face Michael Chandler at UFC 303 in June but pulled out due to a broken toe. Last month, McGregor was found liable for sexually assaulting Nikita Hand in 2018, and will reportedly pay nearly $2 million in court fees and damages. Afterward, he promised to return to fighting.